Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. I am the Way, and we're on to week 6 and the third night of our Tactical Asia Cup Season 3. So before we begin our matches here, is that, tonight's match. Allow me to announce for tonight's match here. Hey, Joselito, thank you for tuning in here with me. So tonight's announcement. Hey Trent, thank you once again for tuning in as well. So let me get to you. So tonight we are having a for 10:30. We're gonna start in 7 minutes time. It's Indonesia's Raid Alpha 2 versus ELG United. It's ELGW. It's ELG Taiwan team here. Followed by at 11 p.m. it's going to be Brotherhood Indonesia. It's the battle of the Indonesian clans. It's Brotherhood 3 versus Raid Alpha 1. So before we get on to Tactical Asia Cup Season 3 itself, allow me to address certain things about our official Best of the Best tournament that's happening right now. So on to the Best of the Best tournament, the what do you call that? The 32 squads. There are not going to be any live stream. Privyet, my Russian friend. Thank you for tuning in to my channel over here on this Tactical Asia Cup Season 3. So right now is that for the Best of the Best tournament 32, there will not be any live streams coming from 32 squads. So instead, I think what's going to happen on live streaming from Panzerdog official YouTube channel is when it is 16 strong team members. And each night itself, it's going to be, it's going to be in Europe timing. So for me itself, hey Rambo, thank you for tuning in. So for ELG Shine itself, it's going to be in Europe time. It's gonna be on Tuesday itself. So in Singapore time, that's in 3 a.m. in the morning, and it's Wednesday 3 a.m. in the morning. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's because it's really out in the morning, so I can't really talk a lot, as loud as I can during live stream, and as well as I am actually playing with my team members. So I'm using two apps at the same time, and both apps require, audio permission. So if I do my live stream itself, you will not hear anything because I'm actually using the voice chat app on to communicate with my team members. So what I'm going to do is that for 32 strong is that we are going to use, I'm going to record the matches that I have against, in Group H itself. So I'm going to record that, and I'm going to, bring it up onto the YouTube channel. So 39, why do I use this goal to upgrade Sloy? The reason is that I do not upgrade anyone. Is because this goal itself, I bought it on Black Friday. I'm going to use it for new operators. So just in case, because I know that new operators are coming up right now. So when I have the new operator in my hand, I'm going to use the goal to actually get the operator. So I can show you guys what is the new operator like and whether is it worth it to spend gold, because we are not sure if it's going to be a rare operator or an epic operator. So I'm gonna use that goal onto new operators and to actually show you guys the gameplay, and so that you don't waste your goal or on leveling up or on getting the operator itself. So that is one of the reasons why I'm not leveling up my my Zloy. But anyways, my Zloy, he is currently at level 8, which is fair enough for a level 8 Zloy here. So my setup for the match, I am unable to really tell you guys right now, but I am definitely not really going to use Diana, because I have been practicing without Diana, and recently and also managed to score well. I will not be playing assault head on, but definitely I'll be like a midfielder somewhere in the middle where I can control in between supporting assault as well as supporting defense. Because on my players list, the team that I have, a lot of them they are pretty much strong in assault. So also one of the reasons why I may not really be playing as Diana is because from what I heard yesterday night is that Asia squads battling against Europe team, they're really experiencing a lot of lag issues on the servers. So as a Diana player, you can't really, to actually have good drone skills and good kills, you really have to have a good internet connection. So without a good internet connection, basically your Diana, it's you're just free frag, man. Hey, cool. Thank you for tuning in. No, so there isn't any new OP prize from the tournament itself. So there are gonna be just gold and clan points for the best of the best tournament. And by the way, Trent, if you can take a look, I agree with you on Zloy's super weapon because just take a look on his toxic weapon here. Just hang on a bit. Let me check if yeah. So you could see that the gas damage is at 18%. It is really quite high, and you can't land down uh, the toxic away or dissipate the toxic gas away, than those gas grenades. So that's the difference between Zloy's, Zloy's toxic gas here. And also, I agree with you, Rambo, that Sloy with taser is better, or with mines. But the thing is, if it's for tournament, definitely you're gonna see a lot of people trying to ban the taser. And by the way, because we know there's gonna be a lot of banning of the tasers, so the Shine team has actually, during the last 2 weeks, they have been minimizing the usage of tasers, because we know that either we're gonna ban it or the opponent is definitely gonna ban it. So we have to practice all this tactics that's coming a lot. And I like the tournament layout. It's that it forces you to restrict, even with the restriction, it really forces you to think out of the box, that the equipments, the operators are not going to be your usual way of playing, of winning. And definitely it forces you to actually change your gameplay strategies. So as of right now, just hang on a moment. We're actually 10:30 right now. Just hang on a moment while I am posting up the contest, this Tactical Asia Cup Season 3's tournament update. Sorry, I mean the links here and the following channels. All right, let me get back to the team here right now. Allow me to get back to ELGW and as well as Rate Alpha 2. All right, right now I am heading over to our Discord. Hang on, just posting up this tonight's tournament onto Discord channel. If you have any questions about this battle, the best of the best tournament, feel free to ask me. I am here to actually, answer your inquiries. And if you are one of the leaders, the team leaders for the tournament, and you have any questions or concerns, do let me know, and I will try to address it as best as possible, and also to my knowledge, because I understand, as of right now, there is a special channel in Discord, Tacticool's official Discord channel under #tournament. It's already there, but there is, to me, in my own opinion, there's just not enough information that is being spreaded in that channel itself. So I think it would be good if we have like a tournament table that's being drawn, as well as I wish that there would be there will be updates on the tournament wins, who's getting in, because I know that it's a double elimination match here. Okay, we have Raid Alpha 2 and ELGW ready. Just hang on a moment here. I'm issuing their first code. Alright, code has been issued. Let me just get into the game with them. Looks like we have a lot of Indonesian players and from Raid coming in to support. Selamat malam semua orang dengan Indonesia. Saya channel The Waye. Terima kasih tengok saya channel. Alright, we have both teams leaders ready, and we're searching right now. Thank you, Otis, and thank you, Kumbawa. Yes, so I saw SU Rambo actually said to use Syndrome if it's level 8. Yes, I understand that there is more HP than Zloy, but unfortunately my Syndrome is at level 6, and my Syndrome is at level 8, and there might be also a chance, because this best of the best tournament itself, there is an introduction of banning, so there might be a chance that the opponent might ban Syndrome. Can you imagine? I've leveled up Syndrome and then they ban Syndrome. Okay, let's take a look here on this ELGW. We have on first match itself, it's Area 39. Take note, guys, in this Tactical Asia Cup Season 3 itself, only rare operators are allowed here, and their primary weapons is MK Elite, followed by MK5. There are no restrictions for pistols and melee. Alright, Demon X flanking onto the left, but unfortunately we have our raid here taking out Max Payne, bro, if you played the game, if you're old school. Alright, Waye has the bag right now in possession. That was a swift swiping of the bag by Waye. Let's have a look at our raid team here. Max Payne. Max Payne again, once again onto the turret here. I believe he's going to take down Demon X, and Demon X is down. I think Max Payne is just going to stay right there right now. Let's take a look. We have 3 raiders right now onto the right of ELGW's home base here. Perfect grenade throw by Demon X. Demon X is on fire right now. He's trying to chase away raid. Score is at 23-12 with 2 minutes 20 seconds left. All right, Max Payne is out of the Toyota. Looks like ELGW here. They're well, they're well spread it out and they're well equipped here, trying to get. They're trying to force raid back into the middle. Oh, we have a Matt Driver. Let's take a look here. It's Wisangini. Unfortunately, Wisangini just got machine gunned right out of this screen here. Jason slowly inching in. Okay, we got Wisanagi David here. But unfortunately, the shotgun still overpowered. Alright, you can see Raid is trying to do the flying land down technique here. Slowly coming in. Unfortunately, Raider here, it's just alone. Demon X is forcing them out back into the middle section here. Score it's 53-22. Hey Theme, thank you for joining in tonight with us here. You could see that Lance is very good here into support, and with TT ammo right out as Syndrome in the front to tank out the damages. You can see ELGW coming in strong, knowing there are different roles here. So if you could see here, TTMO, he's a shotgunner, he's on Syndrome, he's rushing out, but with Lance's support. You could see Lance is giving support here using the AR. Alright, so with TTMO and Waye here. Perfect traps Laymore being laid down for the enemy to actually take down. You could see TT ammo on Royal Guard duty here. Hey Trend, my favorite map is Old Depot. I like to see, some of my. It's very funny. You could, if you've seen some of my videos in the very earlier stages, where the first generation of 7 Sins are playing, where Pride is playing. I even do some edits where Pride gets hit by the train, the enemy gets hit by the train. I mean, really, it's really fun out there. Okay, let's take a look at the score here. You can see Waye from the beginning of the game till the end. He has not died. He has taken the role of the backholder really, really well. Along some of the things that to actually compliment here is that Lance and TT ammo well done in their their combination here. TT ammo on Shotgun Syndrome and Lance behind on AR support. So I believe here, what I'm saying here is that Raid is probably trying to see what ELGW has for them in this first match itself. So well done with 87 points to 26 here. Alright, we're going back to second match. Going back to the leaders right now. Okay, second match is my favorite match. It's in Old Depot. It's gonna be a death match. Allow me to chill up. Code has been given right now. So by the way, guys, the latest update on this, you can actually try out the tournament layout for yourself, because I believe that this tournament layout is not just gonna be for this tournament, but I believe this is gonna be for Clan Wars, the upcoming Clan Wars here. All right, once again we have I have ELGW Demon X camera angle here. So this tournament itself, for Tactical Asia Cup Season 3, they are actually 14 teams that are actually participating, all of them from Asia. And this style is different from our official Best of the Best tournament. This style is a tournament league, like a soccer Premier League. All right, we have ELGW SWAT. So ELGW actually swap out here. Okay, we have a Toyota combo coming in hard onto the right. SWAT onto the Toyota, lands onto the turret, takes down the red Toyota now. Oh, look at the amount of land down. That was a sweet driving control there by SWAT here, crushing Raid as well as land tick down Waye. Okay, that was a sweet exit by Lance. You could see him rolling out from the Toyota turret, and he's providing support now for Demon X. Yeah, Demon X just immediately saw the train coming and stopped right there. Perfect timing there. Jason and I couldn't see his name right now. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's Prazalam. All right, Prazalam onto the Volkswagen, takes down Demon X. Wonderful driving there. Let's take a oh, careful on that. Oh, that was so close. All right, back into Jason's possession. Unfortunately, Jason took out the Kukri. Kukri just not enough damage to take down Syndrome. So once again, we have the mad driver of Raid here, coming in with the Volkswagen Beetle. Oh, look at Ahui with the roto gun here. And there goes Prozalam. Oh, that was so close. Raid needs to reshuffle and regather around. Demon X onto Assassin. Gets spotted there. Unfortunately, Demon X got destroyed by his own Laymore. Okay, Wisangeni. Landau onto, unfortunately, self-Landau himself. Max Payne coming in strong. Careful on that Landau right there. Ooh. That was a perfect hidden Laymore right in the grass patch area. Come on, Raid. Careful on that. So, guys, this is one of the things that, the tactics you should know is that place your Laymores and mines in the grass patch area. Oh, that was a 2-for-1 onto SWAT here. Careful on that Laymores all around. Unfortunately, we could see here that ELGW has the upper hand. I mean, in terms of battlefield experience, they have actually participated in Tactical Asia Cup Season 2 itself. So Otis, there is no restriction for Tactical Asia Cup Season 3, no restriction on special weapons. The only restriction that they have for this tournament itself is that the operators are restricted to rare operators only, and the primary weapons, they are only allowed to use MK Elite or MK5. There is also no restriction on their pistols or their melee, so they are allowed to use Tomahawk or Mech in this tournament. Hello there, Muhammad Rishak. All right, we're getting back to both team leaders. So we have Raid Alpha 2 calling for a timeout right now. So I think they're doing a substitution right now. So right now the score is ELGW at 2 points and Raid Alpha 2 at 0. Trent, for premium weapons, right? The only elite weapon I would suggest to get is actually the what do you call that? The AR elite, and that's it. The rest of them, it's not really good, man. Okay, we have both teams ready for the third match, and it's gonna be a Raid Alpha 2's redemption match. So I hope we can see Raid winning this third match. All right, code has been given to them. Terima kasih, Muhammad Rishad. All right, code has been issued, and we shall wait for both team leaders to connect with one another. And just so Trent, by the way, this is something additional for regarding premium weapons. In the updated Tacticool Wikipedia, if you find it, if you actually see, there is a table on to elite weapons as well as MK5. A fully upgraded level 15 MK5 damage is higher than a fully upgraded MK Elite. Alright, we have Jielong on the line. Lance is working out with the AR along with TTM coming in from behind. Looks like they have the assassin, they have assassin already prepared for this match here. So guys, you have to know, Skyscraper, a very big map. You cannot afford to lose and die because the respawn from your respawn area to the enemy base is really, really far. You could see that ELGW already has their mines and Laymores already set it up, waiting for Raid to come in. Raid has to use, they have to use the grenades to actually disable their traps here. You can see all those traps. So Refi, I'm not sure ASEAN language, maybe just English, Mandarin, a little bit of Mandarin dialect, as well as simple Malay and simple Japanese, and just a few Korean, as well as Russian. I only know three words from Russia. One is Privyet, which is hello. The other one is Das Vidanya, which is goodbye. And the third one is vodka. Haran. So what's happening is that unfortunately for the best tournament, I am unable to live stream because I am the leader. I'm the team leader here. So if I do live stream, I am unable to do voice chat with my team. But what I can do for best of the best tournament is that I will record our gameplay and I will upload to the channel. And by the way, guys, for best of the best tournament, the Panzer Dog is the official YouTube channel for Panzer Dog. They are not going to live stream until it is the 16 squads. Right now we are 32 squads. They are not going to. Oh, careful on that, Jielong. All right, that was a nice escape by Jielong. Max Payne working his way into is throwing out toxic gas grenade. Careful on that. Max Payne is out. Right now scores, it's at 79-18 with 55 seconds to go. I have to say, don't take it too hard for Raid because in terms of this battlefield experience here, ELGW has 1 season of battlefield experience. Oh, we have the assassin of Thailand, Never Say, coming in to join in for tonight. Oh, look at Harold. Harold just cleared Dr. JJ out of the way. Waye and the rest of the guys taking out, and congratulations ELGW, it's 100 to 22. Let's take a look at the scoreboard right now. You can see Yang with 0 deaths here. He's a back carrier, well carried right here. And you know, the game that separates this match itself, you could see, is that the moment Lance coming in from behind, assassin take down, you know, in the first place that Raid actually has the back and skyscraper, but unfortunately most of his team members were killed off and left with him alone, Jelong alone. But I have to say, it, you know, in this tournament, this Tactical Asia Cup Season 3, you know, this tournament itself, this is Raid Alpha 2. So the next match itself that's happening in 6 minutes time. It's a battle of the Indonesian clans. That's between Brotherhood 3 versus Raid Alpha 1. So I have to say, you know, some of the guys might be new participating in this tournament. You know, sometimes, you know, nervous. We're gonna get nervous because it's a tournament, it's on live stream, so that makes the difference here. But no matter what, you have, you know, even we losses are very normal here. We have to take this as battlefield experience, because honestly, I have to tell you, in Tactical Asia Cup Season 2, ELGW actually lost quite a lot of matches. All right, so they picked up, they learned from the past videos, they learned from the past battlefield experience, and to get to where they are today. So I know that in this Tactical Asia Cup Season 3, there are new players coming along, new clans, new squads. So it is also a very good time for you guys to learn get some experience here, as well as put this experience onto the official Tactical Cup. All right, with that, I would like to thank ELGW and Raid Alpha 2 for giving us such a wonderful matches here. So with that, we have 1 point onto the tournament table for ELGW. So right up next, I'm just gonna get back to both team leaders on Brotherhood 3 and Raid Alpha 1. So let me check. I know we are 5 minutes early. I'm just gonna check if both team leaders are gonna be earlier. You know, if they are early right now, we can actually see the best of both clans in Indonesia coming to battle with one another. As of right now, Trent, the new operator, it's still not sure yet. We're not sure yet, but definitely, because I've seen in the official Tactical Discord that someone actually mentioned if there are going to be new operators, and Panzerdog actually said yes, there are going to be new operators, but unfortunately they did not say when is the operator coming in. So my speculation is that they are gonna come out, I think probably in, you know, I don't think they're gonna make it in Christmas, but I definitely know that there is definitely gonna be a sale in Christmas, because last year itself, the reason why I am able to get my Dutch here to level 12, in fact I was one of the first Dutch to get it to level 12, is because I grabbed the Christmas sale, and I wanted to, back then there is no tactical Wikipedia. All right, we don't know how many shards that is required to get to level 12 for an epic operator. So I have to test it out to actually give information to people, to the players, and this is why Dutch is the only level 12 epic operator that I have. And really, thanks a lot to Tactical Wikipedia, we now know that the various amount of shards, operator shards, that we need to actually level up so that we can use our goal wisely. But of course, at the same time, there's not really a need to level up your operator to level 12, which is why the rest of my operators, they're not really at level 12. These are all, my operators here are all being, at this level, but I didn't spend gold on them. So I only use the gold from clan, from the clan points, from the clan missions. All right, so one thing to let you guys know for Snake itself, they cannot say it like Rambo type it out. They can't say as the real Snake because due to copyright issues, they have to use a different Snake. Just hang on a bit, I'm getting back to both team leaders. We have Brotherhood ready. And we're getting to rate Alpha 1 right now. Okay, just hang on a moment here. I believe that rate Alpha 1, they're just getting their changes here. And yes, hello there. All right, we got Prognos from Yafi coming in to check out tonight's matches. So congratulations, Prognos here on yesterday's win against Yafi against Hokkei OP. Yeah, that was an intense match there, and they actually managed to get it back here. Good evening, Gazal, Andre. So Ramat, I am not going to upgrade. I'm not going to use this goal here for anyone. So I'm just going to use it to, when new operator comes, I will actually get it, and I am going to, release out to you, have a first look at what is the new operator like, and, to let you guys know if it's worth it to get the new operator. Okay, both teams are ready. Shill is up. Code has been issued, and here we go. Okay, Inokram says, what's the best Zloy equips for me? Right now is that I'm using the standard Zloy equipment with Zloy Smoke and Zloy Toxic. Okay, let's get back to this game here right now. We have Chris Kyle, Brotherhood 3 on to Jimmy just killed himself with the mine. Okay, we have Brotherhood on defend here and Raid on attack. Alright, Echo and seems like Raid is trying to take B. We got Alpha. Alpha just takes point Alpha. Deathstroke with that Claymore. Careful on it. That was a well-planted Claymore by Deathstroke, but unfortunately the points still go to Raid here. So it's okay. Look at we have Brotherhood retaking A right now. 2 minutes 55 seconds for Brotherhood, and point has been resetted. Alpha takes down Jimmix, and Chris Kyle is down. Looks like we have Alpha on assassination here. He's trying to take down Brotherhood from behind. Lots of shotgun flying around. Unfortunately, Alpha is unable to take Syndrome's shotgun. Bravo still going strong here. Takes down Jimmix. And that was, whoa, that was a close one. You could see that. That was a last minute, last second, in fact, a perfect roll by Deathstroke. Careful on that missiles is flying out now. It's 53 seconds for Raid. And Brotherhood has a minute 40 seconds. Oh, Blood King. So guys, remember, if you're playing on control maps, take out the enemy before securing back the points here. And you have to at least take out 3 enemies before taking the point back. Looks like Deathstroke has changed his style. He's from Joe to Syndrome. 21 seconds left. Oh, this is going to be close. 9 seconds. 8 seconds now. Whoa, that was a turnaround by Ranho. Brotherhood is stopping the time at 5 seconds. Careful on a grenade. Oh, we see an assassin coming from behind and front. Blood King is just alone right now. Chris Kyle, 5 seconds, stalling. Raid has taken over point. 1 second and 0. Whew. Wow, that was a really tight match right there in between Brotherhood and Raid. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Alpha on to top kills with 10 kills, followed by Echo and Bravo. Nevertheless, that was a very tight 5 seconds secured there by Brotherhood. That was very close. Just unfortunate that Raid has the upper hand here with the members, like 4 members right at the point. So we have Raid Alpha 1 at 1 point and Brotherhood 3 at 0. Okay, I'm heading back to team leaders right now. Alrighty. Code has been issued. And again, it is going to be a control map. And here we go. Honestly speaking, I would like to say it's Raid has a huge amount of battlefield experience here. So this is right now the other way around. The computer has actually randomly have Raid on to defend here. So do take note that in the first match, if you're playing first match on control, the second match does not mean that it's gonna be you're gonna do attack when it's gonna swap. It may be the same role, because on control maps itself, you're actually random here. So in Okram, the safest spot is that to get your epics upgraded to level 8, and that would be fine. All right, level 6 still a little bit not so tanky here, but it doesn't matter about epics or not, because end of the day it depends on your budget, and you have to understand that if you notice, right, a lot of top players in Asia, they're actually using Syndrome, so rare operator, because overall if you're running on assault here, like for example you see Raid Delta here, if you're running on assault, you're definitely going to upgrade your Syndrome to max level, because Syndrome on a shotgun, it's overpowered, man. Looks like Brotherhood on attack here, they took point A here very fast, very much early into game. You could see there's 40 seconds left for Brotherhood, and 2 minutes and 10 seconds for Raid. Careful on that, Hublot King. Oh, they fail to see that. That's Delta here. Will we get to see the point being reset here? Grenade throw. Oh, the point has been resetted. Nice point control there by Raid. Echo taking out Hublot King. Let's have a look at the Brotherhood. Ranho onto point B now. Oh, look at Hencho running in with that Tomahawk. That was so close, I have to say, for Brotherhood. It's a minute and 19 seconds for Raid to defend right now. Chris Kyle on to Charlie. Nice supporting shotgun to by Deathstroke right now. Alright, we have team members. Oh, careful on the grenade. Nice escape. Powerful landau by Ranho. You could see Deathstroke is trying to clear as many. Yes, so clear the members before taking the point. Unfortunately, Charlie coming in to actually assassinate Brotherhood team here. Landau. Oh no, he misses the spots, and point has been resetted. 25 seconds on the line. Go Brotherhood. Oh, this is why a lot of assault players they are using Syndrome, because of the damage reduction here. Alright, and we can see that Raid's time has finished, and it's 64 seconds left for Brotherhood. Brotherhood has to secure this for their equalizer. So one thing that Brotherhood has to learn is that they have to be careful on assassinations from behind. Oh, that grenade was just land down by that last second. Oh man, you could see that grenade that was being thrown in there, but it was land out away. Let's take a look back so we can see that raid Charlie has this amount of kills, 10 kills for Charlie. That was really, really good defending there, being played by Raid. Trent, if you're talking about elite weapons, if you're planning to get elite weapons in the shop for the guns, like gold guns here, let us take a look here just for a short while. So we have right now is that we have Raid Alpha 1 at 2 points and Brotherhood at 0. Okay, both teams are ready. I will explain to you later on. So right now we're on to the third match. Oh my god, so today's match itself is being randomized, so the first 3 matches are control matches. Alrighty. So I think this is going to put up stress here for Brotherhood. Okay, code has been issued right now. And here we go. All right, trend as of right now, gold prices for guns, it's not worth it. Why? One thing, it's the reason why do we have gold guns is that we can use it because every kill we have 25 silver. Back then there was an update on the computer on the bot players. Back then bot players are very stupid, and you can kill them easily. So this is where I use my Dutch and my elite sniper, and I start killing off bot players and earn my silver, and that's how I farm my MK6s. So right now I do not advise you to actually get elite guns. I rather you use gold to actually upgrade your operator. All right, once again, this is the other way around. I would say this is quite fair here. We see Raid back into attacking here. Apologies, the clicking is actually checking back and forth on my computer to actually speak to the leaders and to see if they are ready or not. Alright, at 3 minutes we could see Raid taking over the point here, point B. Jimmy with the frag is trying to get Raid out of the way here. A lot of sniper on the tower. So Brotherhood has to get rid of the snipers here. So in this map itself, the sniper area is really good. Let's take a look at Delta. Brotherhood has to get them out. They have to clear the players from the sniper tower. Careful on that grenade, Jimmy. Oh, that was bad for Jimmy. Brotherhood has to come in from behind and throw that toxic gas grenade, man. They cannot just come in straight up front. Chris Kyle securing the point B, but unfortunately Chris Kyle is just alone. Emir, thank you for tuning in. Your Code Green, very good. Code Green is a very good Diana player. He has learned a lot. 10 seconds now. Come on, Chris Kyle. Oh, there was that land down that takes down Chris Kyle. 2 seconds left. Ranho just alone. He's trying to stop the timer. 1 second. 1 second. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, that was bad luck. Oh, you could see so close, guys. Haha. Sama-sama. I mean, we learn from one another, man. All right, I have to say, tonight's match, it's 3. Raid Alpha 1 with 3 points and Brotherhood with 0. Nevertheless, we are, we are here to play. We are here to learn from one another. In terms of, for Battlefield experience, Raid has been in for Tactical Asia Cup since Season 1. So they participated in Season 1, Season 2, as well as a Tactical Clan Cup. So right now they're on to Tactical Asia Cup Season 3 now. So Brotherhood hasn't joined as much, though you could see how Raid Alpha 1 handles the gameplays right here. So nevertheless, it's really I feel honored to actually organize this tournament itself, especially to come and see our Indonesian brothers coming along. Though we have different clans, but we are the same. All right, we are here to learn from one another. I may know a lot, but without playing against the top players, I cannot. I'm unable to grow. So 1 point on the tournament table for Raid Alpha 1. And so guys, next week itself, it's gonna be week 7. Alright, so it's in the plans. Join us on this weekly battles. It starts from Friday, Saturday through Sunday. Hey, Mr. Neki. Thanks for joining in for tonight's match. Unfortunately, you are a little too late here. So guys, just to let you know, Shine is actually gonna battle on for Battle of the Best tournament. They are going to battle on Wednesday, Singapore time, 3 p.m., which is Europe time. That's Tuesday at, I think it's 7 p.m. So we're gonna wake up early, and as well as I believe our Brotherhood guys is also in Group H. We will be fighting along, with Brotherhood. It's Bro Pandor versus with VN9K9, and also from a Brazilian team here. Let me just take a look. Just hang on a bit. I'm gonna check at the teams that we're gonna be fighting here. Okay. So we're gonna play against VN9K9, Brazuca, and Bro Pandora. So that's gonna happen on Wednesday at 3 a.m. So I'm gonna do some recordings here, and then I will release it after we get selected for live stream here. So with that, I wish both Brotherhood on our same team all the best, and we will meet each other on the battlefield. Thank you guys. Thank you for tonight, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield.